doing, man?
I'm doing great.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, I had back surgery a few weeks back, and I'm diabetic, and just the healing process taking a little longer than
Ah,
expected.
right. See,
Yeah. So, but I am hanging in there, guys. You guys running the Mini Coopers?
you've been told
No,
about.
right now we're in the Porsches, so that'll give you a minute to get your mini if you want to race.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh,
Oh,
but
yes, yes, yes,
carnivore
sir. You sure
diets.
have. Yes.
Yes, you have both talked. You have both talked extensively about the carnivore diet.
No, well, I'm a
You've talked
nutritionist and
extensively.
personal trainer,
You've
so
talked extensively about cutting out carbohydrates.
yeah.
I have
Uh,
been to so many diabetic classes. I understand how it works and everything, but of course, you've got a lot more in depth into it. Yeah.
yeah.
Let me ask you your opinion. What I was told is if it walks, swims, or flies, eat as much as you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
But basically, if you want to cure yourself of type 2, is it type 2 or type 1?
Two, sir.
Yeah, if it's type 2 diabetes, if sugar is causing diabetes, it's quite simple. Stop eating sugar.
Correct.
That's it. That's it. It's all sugar. All carbs are all sugar. They
Right.
all turn into glucose. So you just stop eating sugar.
Right.
And you'll cure
Pasta would kill
yourself.
me.
You'll absolutely cure yourself of type 2 diabetes. Some people in 48 hours, others in 2 weeks. And it
Yeah.
won't take any longer than that.
Wow.
And they'll give you meds which will keep you type 2 diabetic for all your life. And
Yes.
say it's fixing.
Oh, yes. They. Yeah.
You'll get your
Uh,
A1C down from +10 to about 6 in 48
yes.
hours.
That's
Mine
where I
was.
am right now. I'm around 6.
Mine
And
Yeah,
was
I was at
13.
10 something.
yeah.
But
Mine was
I totally dropped mine down just by changing my diet,
I've
losing 100 pounds.
yeah, I've cured 5 people of type 2 diabetes so far, and 2 of arthritis, and 1 of MS. And they're all related. They're all related to eating too much sugar.
Yeah. Yes.
You don't
And
need
and
you don't need to do exercise though. Yeah.
I see. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Definitely worth looking into, guys. I'm telling you. That's,
I mean,
my
don't
health's
look
been.
into it. Just do it. You've only got to
Yes.
try for 2 weeks, and you'll see a
Okay.
massive difference. And you won't just get different results with your bloods. You'll feel like a completely different person. All your
Yeah.
aches and pains will vanish. All your conditions, all your issues, they'll all just simply vanish.
That's wild.
And you won't. And you'll wonder why you weren't doing it since birth.
You're right.
Yeah. If
Just
you
that
want,
well.
if you want to know, if you want to know what it feels like for people who say they've met God, just do a carnivore diet,
Yeah.
and you'll have the same you'll have the same feeling, result.
Right. That is
So
what.
if that's the case, I should cut out my fruits too because those have sugars in them.
Yeah.
Um,
Huh?
yeah. Is it? I mean, what's the basis of the diet?
Well, carnivore diet. If you want it, yeah. Well,
Okay.
they say beef, bacon, butter, and eggs. But if you want to keep it really simple, just eat beef. That's all you
Okay.
gotta do. Just eat beef. You don't need any supplements. You
One
might
of
you
the
might need to add
best things
salt
you
to your
can put in
diet.
your body is honey.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah. Okay. I have a hard time listening to two guys at the same time. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Or you might need to add salt to your meat but that's all right. Just salt meat to taste. And well, no, not
Like
really.
sea
But if
salt
you
or
want to keep
something,
it
or
Celtic salt or Celtic salt, or Himalayan. That's it.
okay, yes,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, oh,
Yeah,
hmm
yeah.
yes, that is wild.
Magnesium's
So,
what they call a depressant, and so it de-excites your body, whereas sodium is a excitant, so it excites parts of your body. You need both for muscles to contract and relax, arteries to contract and relax. You need
yes,
you need sodium to help them contract and magnesium to help them relax, and so does your heart.
okay. I've got a pacemaker now.
Yeah. If you get cramps, that means you're getting too much calcium and sodium and not enough
Okay,
magnesium. Because the muscle contracts and tightens, but it's not able to use the magnesium because you ain't got any to make a command to relax. Yeah. So the easy way to
okay,
remember it is sodium contracts and magnesium relaxes.
okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I could show you some pictures of what carnivore's done to me.
Yeah,
I mean, I've always been pretty fit, especially for my age. But basically now I look like I'm in my 20s, and I'm
yeah.
50, 51.
Okay. I
And
just turned 60, so yeah.
yeah, I basically got turned into a meathead overnight, and I'm
I'd
not
like to
kidding.
definitely look into it. Yeah, oh, I believe you. I have a very, very good friend that is, he could be a nutritionist, and he's always spoke to me about it. So, and then this is the first time somebody's, suggested and tried to help and everything, which is deeply appreciated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean,
I mean, people say they think, oh, it's so hard, changing your diet. No, it's not. It's
Nixon,
the
you know
easiest
what?
thing in the world. All you
right.
got to do
Nixon,
is change what you put in
you
your mouth.
wouldn't
It's
like
not
me when
like
I'm not taking my
uh,
meds.
it's 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 not it's not like someone's trying to say run a marathon or climb Mount
Sure.
Everest. They're just saying
Yeah,
just change what you eat. That is it. It's all
right.
you got to do. You don't have to do anything else, any thinking, nothing. Just change what you eat.
What
Nixon,
And if you're
about,
not too
I
you
know,
sure,
wouldn't
just eat beef.
you wouldn't like me if I stopped taking my meds.
okay, yes.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Your body is built to repair itself and built to last. All it
yes,
needs is a chance. Sugar is a toxin on exactly the same level as alcohol. When you eat it, your body goes, "Holy shit! I've just been poisoned," and it does whatever it can to get rid of that poison. So it'll dilute it with water. It'll convert it to energy if it can. Otherwise, you'll just piss it out as soon as you can. But the problem is, every other single process that your liver does, which is like making hormones, making cholesterol, making all the things you need, that all
correct.
stops when that all stops as soon as you start eating sugar or alcohol. All of the other processes, and there's about 50 of them that your liver does, stops. So if you're constantly eating sugar, then your liver is constantly not doing what it's supposed to do, and which is
Makes sense,
basically
yes.
keep you alive. That's why it's called your liver. So if you imagine if you drank alcohol constantly,
Hmm.
all day, constantly, no breaks, everyone knows you would be a physical wreck in a few days,
Absolutely.
or dead. Yeah, or dead.
Yes.
Uh, Sugar does the same thing. It's a toxin.
Okay.
Your body stops when it sees the toxin and goes into an emergency detox, and it tries to get rid of it. But if you let it detox, it will get rid of it, and it will start working properly, and it will start working properly overnight. It's that
Okay.
fast.
Um,
Yeah, you can.
do you consider any fasting?
Yeah, I'd
Uh,
only recommend fasting to people if they've got a serious illness. So
okay.
they've got cancer, or which is caused by sugar,
Yes.
or something like that. So if you are in serious trouble, stage 2, 3, or 4 of
Hey,
something,
Rye, how you
then
Right.
doing, buddy?
fast. But if you haven't, you won't need to, because a carnivore diet will have you naturally fasting a few hours a day every day anyway. Um, so yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. When you
I.
fast, what happens is your body goes into a mode called autophagy. It's actually Greek and it means self-eating. And what your body does is it takes all the damaged proteins, mineral, organelles, and all the little bits that have been malfunctioning and are broken, breaks them down and recycles them for energy. But it
Yes.
only does that. Yeah, yeah. Well, it actually kind of throws them away and recycles. So it'll take a damaged piece of DNA and completely break it down into all the amino acids, and then reuse it again, all those amino acids, to build something else.
Yes.
And yeah, so if you do a carnivore diet, you'll get about 2 to 4 hours autophagy every day, and it's all you need. And all these
Okay.
damage when you're dealing with a toxin like sugar, processes like autophagy stop working. So all these damaged DNA and all these damaged organelles in your cells get to stay damaged, and that's why you start getting all these chronic diseases like cancer, because your
Yes.
body's never given the chance to clean it all up. Your body's evolved in a world where we're constantly being blasted by UV light from that star in the sky and constantly inhaling a highly reactive gas called oxygen, which causes free radicals and oxidation. Your
I
body
see.
is designed to be able to deal with these two things. It can take damage from UV light, it can take damage from oxygen, and it can repair from it. It just needs to be given a chance. But if you keep
Right.
eating sugar, it never goes into autophagy and it never repairs that damage, and eventually it catches up with you, and then you get some chronic mortal disease, basically.
Hmm.
So,
Yes.
yeah, Michael Mosley. Michael Mosley. Yeah, he's a bit of a twat though. He's a bit mainstream. Yeah, he's kind of half right, but he's not all there.
I
Yeah,
see.
but the damage still remains. Yeah,
Wow.
which is cancer.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
philosophy. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
Right.
quite good. That's quite straightforward. That's generally how it happens. Yeah, as I say, your body's designed to repair itself. There's people out there now who say, so a lot of carnivore doctors like Anthony Chaffee, for instance, they say human body could easily live to 120 years and probably even 150.
Wow.
It just never gets a chance. The telomeres, I don't know if you've heard of telomeres, but
No.
telomeres are these proteins on the end of your DNA. And every time DNA is copied, the telomere shortens by a small amount. And those telomeres have an inbuilt lifespan of 120 years. So they get a little bit short, a little bit short, a little bit short. You're designed to age. But yeah, obviously diseases and stuff get in the way, and you may never
Oh,
get to that
sure.
point. But the length of the telomeres tell us that humans are designed to live for 120 years, and with modern healthcare and all this stuff that we know, you could probably extend that by 30. So there's people saying humans should live 120 to 130 years. As soon as I started doing carnivore, I planned my 120th birthday.
Ain't that
It's
cool?
it's
That's
it's
friggin'
it's,
awesome,
it's,
dude.
it's gonna be in
That's awesome.
Panama. I'm that confident I'll live to 120. I've already
Sure.
planned my birthday, and I'll be
Isn't that wild?
none of my mates are invited. I told them none of my mates are invited because yeah, because I don't want rotting corpses at my birthday party. So
That's good stuff right there.